Hello guys, my name is Brittany, welcome to my channel. So today I will be sharing a little hidden talent, that being that I can crochet. I learned how to crochet back in January, I think, December, January, around that time, so it's getting close to a year. Now, when I was learning how to crochet, I hated it. Before I learned how to crochet, I was learning how to knit, and that was a lot easier than crochet because I think it's simpler, like just knitting, doing a regular knit stitch or garter, something like that stitch. So when I was trying to learn how to crochet, it was pretty difficult, and I think that was mainly because I'm left-handed. And when you are left-handed and you're trying to learn something new, they tell you how to do it the right-handed way. Why? But if you don't know, being left-handed, it's just pretty much doing the opposite of right-handed. You know, if like bowling, you may bowl with your right hand, but if you're left-handed, you do your left. So like, think of how you would, like baseball. You swing a bat, like you're like that for right-handed, this for left-handed. It's just pretty much the opposite. Anyways, I was trying to do that. It didn't work. So I turned to the internet. I looked for videos on how to crochet left-handed, and that helped a lot. So if any of you guys are left-handed and want to learn how to crochet, here, I will help. So I think I'm just going to do a pretty basic, just crochet a square that could be like a dishcloth, something, just whatever. Also, I have an Etsy shop. I recently opened one. Etsy, how do you say it? Anyways, yeah, I'm selling some of the things that I have crocheted. Right now I have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Got little Ant-Man and the Wasp dolls. They're very small, about 4 inches tall. There's one of these for sale right now. I only have one made. So yes, there will probably be some more up once I make some more, but as of right now there are only one, and they come as a set. Another set includes Anna and Elsa. Let's focus. These are also for sale. I have 2 of these available, 2 sets, so I could get these. Anna and Elsa, for sale on my Etsy shop. And then I have Belle. Just Belle. I do have a pattern for the Beast. Haven't made that yet, so right now it is just Belle. And last, there is the Little Mermaid. I think I have 2 Little Mermaids available, so you can buy them. Again, these ones are all like 4 inches tall. So yeah, those are some things that I am selling as of this moment. Please check it out. The link is down below. There will be some more stuff. There's some other stuff up there. I will be adding some stuff, so please do keep an eye out if you are interested. So yeah, let's get started with how to crochet left-handed. So how to crochet. We are just going to start with like a basic square. It's easy. I think it's a pretty good thing to begin with. So you have your yarn. I have this beautiful Christmas one. I know, early for Christmas, but this was clearance, so why not get it? And you are going to then want to make a slip knot, which to do that, so you're going to want to have a pretty long tail, so that you can grab it. Then you're going to fold it over and put your fingers into that little hole that you made and grab the tail end of the yarn and pull it through, but still holding the tail with your hand, and just pull. And then you can take your crochet hook and put it on, and you would just pull it like that. Again, you're going to have the end piece of the yarn, and then you're going to just go down a little bit so that you have a longer tail. You're going to twist it, put your fingers into that little hole loop that you just made, grab the end piece of grab the tail end of the yarn and pull while holding onto the tail. And then you put the crochet hook and just pull the little tail. Okay, so you have made a slip knot. Next, you are going to want to learn how to hold the crochet hook. I hold it, I just have like my fingers there and it going like that, just kind of like, I guess if you were kind of something with a knife or like scooping something, So next, you're going to have see, this is the tail, and then the piece that is connected to all the rest of the yarn. You're going to want to weave it in between your fingers, and then you can wrap it around like that. So I usually don't do that because it ends up coming undone anyways. So you have everything set up. Now you are going to chain. To chain, you're just going to, with the crochet hook, you're going to take it, put it behind the yarn, turn it, and pull it through that little loop that you made. Then you have one. Again, you're going to go, so you see it's in the front, you're going to go behind, turn it so that the little hook right here is wrapped around the yarn, and then pull it through. And then you've got a chain. This is pretty easy to do. It's probably the easiest thing since I am just showing you how to make kind of like a basic square. You can make it as big or as little as you want. You don't need to keep this. Okay, so I have a pretty long chain. Okay, so to count how many stitches you have made, you just I think right here it's easiest to see. You see how there is a loop, like a loop, and then another loop? Those are the chains. So to count it, you would just go 1, 2, 3, and so on, from the bottom all the way to the top. It's really easy. Then once you have a chain, however long you would like, you are going to turn and insert the crochet hook into the second one from the hook, which would be 1, 2. So turn it and you just put in the second one. It should look like this. You are now going to do the same thing that you did to make the chain. You go behind the yarn, turn it so that the hook is hooked onto the yarn, and pull through. You only pull through one loop. And then you're going to do the same thing and pull through both. So again, you put it in to the chain, and then you're going to yarn over, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Which, you just get the hook behind the yarn, turn it so that the hook is on the yarn, and pull through 1. So that then you have 2. Then you're going to do that again. You're going to go behind the yarn, turn it so that the hook is hooked onto the yarn, and pull through both. So that is a single crochet. You would then do that all the way to the end. I am almost to the end here. This is what it looks like so far, having 2 rounds. This, you may notice that it is kind of hard to hold on to. It's just because it is so small, it will get easier to hold. So as I am coming up to the end here, okay, so you have reached the end of the chain. Next, you're going to chain 1, turn, which means flip it over, and put it into that first one. And you're going to go through, can you see that? You're going to go through both loops here. And just single crochet. Go through both loops and single crochet just like before. So I've gotten to this. Let me try to focus it in case it was kind of hard to see. You go through both loops. As you can see, there are 2. This right here is one, and then this is another. So you want to go through both loops, and then you're going to pull the yarn up and go just like you've been doing. And that is then the 3rd row. And you'll just continue to the end just like you did with the other one. Okay, just to show you one more time, once you get to the end, you're going to chain 1, turn, which is just pretty much flipping it over, and insert into both loops. And then you're just going to do the single crochet like you've been doing. So you're going to continue doing this until you have made it as big as you want. And then once you have gotten it to the size that you want, you are just going to cut the yarn and tie it off. When I tie stuff off, I usually just cut a pretty long tail, and then I pull the loop up a little bit and just pull the yarn through and pull it to make a knot. And then I usually tie it a few more times because you don't want it to come undone. And then you just cut the tails off so that it's all pretty. Yes, I hope that was helpful for all you lefties out there trying to learn how to crochet. We'll be making, hopefully, I want to make more videos of how to do different stitches and other stuff like that. But yeah, those will come later. I just wanted to do pretty much the most basic. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you are left-handed and have to look up how to do everything left-handed. Comment down below what are some of your hobbies, talents, what do you like to do in your free time, and subscribe because I make videos once a week. Thank you for watching. Bye. 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 Waving is weird.